Hey guys, we had one topic today, which buildings can be cut off in your base so you can save electricity and you don't need to uh, put all that fuel into those power plants. I'm not even using those, so I save a lot of fuel doing that. But the houses, they have to be connected to the road because otherwise here my population drops. We don't want that. With that, not having the ration truck filled up, here the population only goes down to like 66% of what it usually is. So it's not worth it filling that up every time. That's why I don't use the ration truck. But they have to be on the road so your population doesn't increase to zero. The banks, they have to be connected to the road because otherwise you don't get any money. I have a production of 52K per hour. Those hospitals, they don't have to be on the road. If we do a test, right now I have 276,000 that they can hold if I disconnect them. And I have one here, so if I'm in battle, I can access it really quick and heal my troops. So I cut them off and it stays the same. So you don't need those. I only have one for the shortcut, so I can do it really fast. Those bunks, it doesn't change anything if you have them on the road or off, so those are off the road too. And then those garages, you don't need them. They access everything else. They are going everywhere, building your upgrades and stuff like that, so they don't have to be connected either. And those storages, they have to be on the road because if I move them away, this happens. Everything up here, it just drops. So don't do that, otherwise you can't gain anything from production or from attacking other players. They always have to be connected. And then those troop recruits, they don't have to be connected. I only connect them on the event. If we have an event that says like you have to train your troops, then I connect them real quick. I hit it. I get like 500, 600 diamonds, and I start the new troop the troop training, and then I disconnect it again. If we go further, those barracks, they don't have to be connected either. You can use them anytime, anyway. Just go to the map and then use them. The missiles, they don't have to be connected either. You can just cut them off. Anti-missile also works if they're off. So that saves some energy too. All those farms right here. Of course, they have to be connected, otherwise they don't produce anything. So that's everything that's from here. All that, they don't have to be connected. You don't use them anyway. The institute, you can access it through here, so you don't need that either. Those stations, they don't need to be connected. The hero hall and the academy, they don't have to be connected either. The war rooms, you get the buff from the same unit buff even if they're not on. You can see if I go right here, all those are trucks. I go here, it still gives me the buff even though they're disconnected. I can see the buff up here. Just click it. Those are the all vehicle formation might and defense that I get from this building. It was disconnected, and here that if I click on detail, that's the bonus we just saw. So I can disconnect it again. Buildings that are really important is this one, the construction center. If that's not online, you don't get the buff. Information, details. So building speed 19%, you don't get that if that's not connected. So that's important. Then, oops, I skipped a little bit. And the rest of it right here, I only have them as a reminder that I have to upgrade those, or I have like the garrison because sometimes I switch it around. I don't want to do it all the way down here because then I forget it sometimes. Though those are pretty much only reminders that I have to do something. The VIP shop, if you haven't seen that already, it's right here. That's level 1. I upgrade a little bit. That would be level 2. I don't have that yet. Not even halfway. Level 3. And every time I can buy those items, but that's not really worth it. Another thing that has to be connected is the windmill. Otherwise, you don't produce any energy. And the solar panel. So I have those on the road all the time. But all for the rest of it, it doesn't even matter. If you use those chip plants and those energy refining plants, then I suggest just keep it close to the base, because every time you want to fill those up, the truck comes out of that base, so it's just faster. Yeah, so but that's pretty much it. We can see the difference right now. I have a consumption of 175 right now, and if I connect everything, let's see what it goes up to. Do those, this, garages, the training centers. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't even see that. That Garrison Hall and the Trap House, they don't have to be connected either. You get the buff anyway. The missile bases, that's connected. All of those. The war rooms. So I think I connected everything. Oh, the ration truck. And let's see. Now it's 294. So we save up a lot of energy not connecting everything. It saves a lot of resources. And I only connect everything when I need it. Okay, that was real quick because that was just a topic today that we had in our alliance. So make sure you use that to your advantage. And yeah, peace out.